Your finances, they're going to change. I think this one is one of the most important things why lots of people who are struggling financially, they go to church. We don't want to go there and to be frightened by being told that there's the end of the world and everything and you're going to die very soon. No, we go there for miracles because we are experiencing financial situations. On this day, I went to Crossroads 2020 to confront God because my life was a mess. My life was standing still in Crossroads. Everything was just stuck. There was nothing happening in my life except disaster after disaster. I have children. My husband was not working at the time. There is no food, there is nothing in the house. Every single day it's a struggle. So I went to God after spending so many months praying and fasting and without any kind of results. I said, that's it, I'm going to Crossroads. I met a man there, a very old man. He was sitting there on the crossroads with the dog and he was smoking a cigar. And he was wearing a hat that it looked like it was torn at the back. And I didn't notice him that much until later. I finally understood who he was. I stood on Crossroads and I saw lots of cars are going up and down. In the middle, there is a place where you can stand there. I stood there and I became like a mad person on that day. I spoke directly to God and I confronted him about all my problems that I was going through. I said, this cannot be happening to me. I have done so many right things in my life. I have helped so many people. I have sacrificed a lot for everyone. I am struggling. It looks like I'm drowning at this time. Come and answer my prayers because you are not answering my prayers. Nothing is working. I cried on that day. I cried, I screamed, I called on God. I did all sorts of things without realizing my anger for God on that day. Literally summoned the devil. I went home after that. My husband, he was looking for me all over the place. We were going through load shedding at the time in 2020. During COVID-19, we were going through load shedding. He said to me, we don't have candles at home. So I go to one of those Pakistani shops. I buy candles, black candles. They didn't have any candles left, only black ones. I didn't understand anything about candles at that time. So I bought them, went home, light them, and I felt this air. I didn't think anything about that at the time. We went to bed. Later in the night, God, behold, the devil comes. And as he came to me in my dream, I found myself naked. I didn't understand, why am I naked? He said to me, you must get up. I get up from my bed and I'm asking, why am I naked? He said, this is how I work. This is how I make deals. You are naked spiritually. Once you accept my offer, once you say yes, I will have to put spiritual chains on your legs. And I will put the date here when you will die. Because you will enjoy the money, yes, but not for long. It has an expiry date. As I'm standing there and I'm trying to make my own decision about if I want to take it or not. I mean, I had lots of things going in my head about my struggles, my financial struggles. We have nothing. It would not cost me anything much except my soul, like he said. And he was so convincing. He knew everything about me. He knew how desperate I was. He knew how I wanted the money. He knew how I wanted to change my family life. As I was trying to decide what I wanted to do, you will not believe this. You see why they say that you must be prayerful. You must be prayerful. An angel Michael, he just arrived out of nowhere. This huge light on the corner of my wardrobe in my bedroom. He said, no, you will not do that. I was so frightened. I was so scared. I was so ashamed of myself. But most importantly, because I'm naked, I felt as if I was standing on a stage full of people, everybody just looking at my nakedness. And because of that, I had this big fear in my heart for God, like, oh my God, what have I done? What did I do? Why did I do that? It was because of that I finally understood why I was there. And I understood my situation very well. I was tempted by the devil. And here I was in front of Angel Michael. He said to me, God has more plans for you. This is not it. No, it's not. Every single thing you went through is for a reason, for a bigger purpose. It was because of that I cried so much. I said, forgive me. God, forgive me. And it was when Michael turned around and faced the devil himself face to face and said, not this one. This one you will not have. This one belongs to God. You will not have her. And that's how he left the room. He was so terrified of Michael. He was so angry that he didn't get what he wanted. I'm telling you today, what I went through, it was an eye-opener. I woke up from my dream only to discover that it was not a dream. My people, it was not a dream. He was still standing there. But now I'm dressed in my pajama. I'm sitting on the bed. I just cried. I just covered my eyes and my ears because I just wanted to scream. I couldn't believe it. Why did I do that? He said to me, what you did, not only did you summon the devil, but you also summoned God, favor in your life. In one day, I did it. I was so thin. I was so depressed. I had nothing. My people, God is great. I'm telling you, God is great. God is wonderful. Not only did I wake up from my pains, my struggles, I woke up spiritually. Do you get what I'm saying? I woke up spiritually in one day. I didn't go back to bed. I went downstairs. I went to pray very hard. I went to pray. I went down on my knees and I prayed. And when I was praying, I thought only about my mother, my late mother. My late mother helped so many people. She was not rich, but she was happy and content with what she had. It was only when I thought of my mother, I had this big strength in me that said, you can do it. Boy, did I do it. We were still struggling, yes. We were going through eviction at the time. We were being evicted out of the house because my husband was not working. We had no money. We had nothing. I worked hard from that day. I took all the clothes. Like he asked me, what do you have in your house that you can sell? I said, I have clothes. Oh my God, I have so many clothes. I said, I can sell the clothes because anyway, they don't fit me. I lost lots of weight. And I had so many furniture in the house that we didn't actually need, So we sold lots of things. And God was not done. No, he was not done. As I was selling my clothes and my furniture, God sent me a sister, a destiny helper, who came in my life and assisted me in every way possible. Electricity, food, my children. God Almighty put his hand on me and said, I'm going to take care of you. This person never left me. She is my sister. She has never left me until today. You see why you have to be prayerful. You have to be prayerful. And I thank God that he put me in a situation where I had to face him. Face to face. I had to face him because it was very important for me to wake up spiritually. And after that, when I went back to the same crossroads, you will not believe this, what I saw. It was not the same crossroads that you know at night. They literally woke. You can see something shifting in the air. And that's how I met Papa Legba. He said to me, when you were evoking, you were summoning the devil, I was here. I was watching you. Yeah, when you left the crossroads, I knew what you were up to. So what I want to say, the most important message is this. The devil, you can summon him with your own mouth by using your anger towards God. He can come out and then he's in front of you. He is not scary like what people say. No, he's not. He is actually good looking. He can be the most handsome, good looking person you have never seen in your life. But at the end of the day, you have to understand the dangers that come with dealing with the devil. He is a deceiver. Oh yes, he's a deceiver. But God, he will make you the person that you were born to be. At the end, it's not easy walking with God. Walking with God is very hard. It's very hard. You will still struggle a little bit, but he will still provide the things that you need in your life. He will make sure your fridge never run dry. He will make sure you have electricity. He will make sure you are not standing on the road and doing things that are unholy. My people, what I do, I pray all the time. I pray for water. I pray for everything. I pray for my good health. I pray for any single thing. I go to him and I say, my Father, my Maker, you said that you are my shepherd and I don't need anything. I only want you and your word. I only want to follow you. I want to be your child again. Take me again and let me walk with you. And once you do that, your life will start to change. Everything will start to change. You feel so much peace in your heart. I'm telling you. So next time you are experiencing problems, especially financial problems, remember to pray to God. Say, thank you, I have lost everything. Thank you. But I pray that you give me things that belong to me, things that you designed for my good. Because some of us, we hang on to things that don't belong to us. You get what I'm saying? First, you must fall. In order to rise, you must fall. I have fallen. Big time on my ass, I've fallen. Getting up, it was not easy. But I am still getting up, even today. Now, when I walk out there, I don't care about the people that they used to say, oh, Nzasokola, she was struggling. Oh, she was doing this. Why now she can buy bread? Because I worked for it. I deserve it. And my sister, the one that God gave me to be my destiny helper, I thank her every single day. I put her in my prayers every day so that she has the strength to help more people like me. So don't lose hope. Never ever lose hope. You get me? Don't lose hope. God is not sleeping. His angels are working overtime for us. I hope you understand that. So it doesn't matter if you have nothing right now. God is preparing you for the bigger things in your life. You might not see it right now. No, right now you don't see it. Like me, I didn't see it at the time. But God has prepared it very well. And slowly, they are coming in my life. They are coming. I hope you understand that. Be prayerful. And don't give any room for the devil. Never ever give any room for the devil. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I love you guys. Bye.